Hello, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean. I usually do tennis videos, that's what my channel is. But I just wanted to share this scene with you guys and ladies that watch my channel. I grew up in Daytona Beach shores, Daytona Beach, Florida, and I grew up surfing in this ocean right here, the Atlantic Ocean. I'm on the east coast of Florida, and you can drive in. This used to be the world's famous beach. You can drive from 100 miles down the road here from Flagler to Ponce Inlet. Well, it used to be that way, but now it's broke off, and there's only certain parts of the area that you can actually drive on. But the waves are flat right now. We have some storms coming. You can see the storms. I'm on beachside, and right now I'm living on mainland, so I'm over here picking Ashley up because she's over here doing her thing as off today. So I figured I'd share this little video with you folks, and if you ever come down to play tennis and stuff at the port, you meet up with me in Port Orange, I'll take you guys around, or whoever wants to play, meet up with me. I'll show you the area and places to go to that's free to go to, and also a lot of fun. There's a lot of nice restaurants around here, and there's things are pretty reasonably priced considering what's going on. But yeah, I figured I'd share this with you. And if you're looking out there, there's buoys. They're buoys. They must have had a lifeguard contest, so they practice swimming around the buoys and saving people and stuff like that. But you're better off if you get in undertow and it starts taking you out. The best thing to do is go underwater and swim with the tide, swim with the current until you can stand back up. You don't panic. I've seen a lot of people panic, and over my years of surfing, I've given people my surfboard to get back in. So you don't want to get near anybody drowning. They're going to pull you down. But if you have a surfboard or something like that, you can push it to them and swim in. But even though it looks very mild here, the current's moving pretty quickly, and it can take you out off the sandbar. And if you're not a good swimmer, you can be sucked out the ocean pretty quickly. Like I was saying in my other videos, tennis is the hardest land sport I've ever done in my life, and surfing is the actual hardest sport I've ever done. You have to constantly paddle, and you're against the elements and the ocean and tides and everything else. But it's amazing just sitting out there on a surfboard and taking everything in. The horizon is just an amazing thing, and that's one of the things I like about tennis too. It's very tranquil, and it's just you and the tennis ball and your opponent. But mostly I don't really play my opponent. I always play the court, do what I can do. Same with surfing. I just get the best wave that I can possibly get and have the most fun on it. So that'll be another video. I'll show you guys me surfing. It'll be pretty funny. I've been surfing since I've been 12 years old, and I'm 53 now. Not too bad. So a lot of my friends are pros, but I never took that avenue. Just do it for fun. But I know a lot of guys growing up. I know, Kelly Slater. I graduated in the same year, and he won the high school championship. And my friend Dennis Christopher came in second, and my other friend Stefan came in third. And then Stefan now is amazing. He's an amazing surfer, but he always was. I have a good crew of friends. They're all good guys, and they trained hard, and that's how they got to the levels they are today. So if you guys ladies ever come to Florida, like I say, I was talking to Angelos tennis. He's from Philly also. So he's not from Philly. He's from King of Prussia. I'm actually from Philly. I'm from South Philly. I was born there, but I was raised down in Florida. I told him, because he said he's going to come down here and visit a friend, so I'd like to hit with the guy. He seems like a pretty decent dude. I'm moving a little bit better, but he's a teaching pro, and he's pretty damn good. He doesn't look like like a lot of people are trying to troll him, but he would smoke a lot of you guys talking shit to him on the internet. He's got a good serve, and his strokes are pretty solid, and he's very fluent. He spent a lot of time on the tennis court. You can tell. He's very good at it. And I like his approach to stuff. Like the more modern tennis instruction. I'm about that. I'm not about like with it, bringing out a basket of tennis balls and feeding people and trying to teach people how to do stuff. They just have to get out there and do it. Oh shit! I thought there was a sand shark there, and it's not. Sometimes the sharks will get stuck on the beach, and they're like sand sharks and stuff, and you gotta just push them back in. I don't like to see them drown. If a shark doesn't keep moving, it'll drown, and it's a horrible sight. I don't like to see animals suffer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not fucking around with a tiger shark or something like that, but I have pushed a big shark in the water actually before on my surfboard, but I didn't like touch it myself. But I have friends of mine that will jump in the water and try to wrestle with them. They're just not straight in their head. If you get this shark to stop moving, they're very passive. But they have to keep moving to breathe, so it's not cool to mess with them like that. Plus, there are tiger sharks here, and there are ormacos, lemon sharks, all kinds of different types of bull sharks. And the bull sharks are actually come down from this area down there. You can't really see it, but down there is Ponce Inlet, and there's a jetty, and behind us is the Halifax River. And that has what you call brackish waters. That means it's salt water and fresh water. And bull sharks come in through the ocean, and they come back in through that river. And they're pretty nasty, a bull shark. They're pretty nasty animals. They can do a lot of damage to you, and they're very aggressive. So I try to stay away from them. When I'm fishing and I catch sharks, I keep one of them, but I won't keep more than one of them because I make scallops out of them and stuff, and shark bites. Cut them up and make shark bites and different parts of the shark you can eat. But yeah, if I'm not going to eat the thing, I'm not going to keep it. Most of the time I throw everything back because I just don't feel like messing around filleting it and all that other stuff. Plus you got a lot of animals that are trying to get the fish while after you're fishing. There's birds everywhere and stuff. So, well, I appreciate everybody watching. Just wanted to share this little thing with everybody and give a shout out to Angelos, tennis. He's doing a good job over there. It's pretty funny. He's trolling you guys, right? Like that's what he's doing. He's trolling you people. It's pretty funny. So, oh yeah, I took Alcaraz to win that thing. There's a lot of bets going on in the French Open, and everybody favored for some reason. Sinner was favored in the bet circuit. So be careful messing around with these games with betting on them and stuff like that. I didn't actually put money on it. I just made a fake bet. I just said, hey, I think this person's gonna win, and I look up the odds on the Hard Rock and stuff, and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. 5 sets, and all the odds are. People bet on tennis a lot. Tennis and soccer are the first and second most bet sports in the world because they bet continuously on them all year round. Obviously, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest sporting events, but just on a daily thing, soccer and tennis is people bet on that stuff a lot. So just look at the stuff as entertainment. I see people getting emotional, talking about how great this guy is, that person is. They're entertainers. And you don't know what the hell is actually going on. You don't want to really think that these games are rigged and scripted, but at the whole world's a stage, like William Shakespeare said, which is funny because he never even wrote half that. He didn't write any of that stuff. So Francis Bacon wrote that and gave him his work so he can get executed for revealing secrets about the kings and queens. So yeah. You don't know what the hell you're watching. Just like I say, I see people get emotional about stuff. Just watch it for fun and have fun with it. And a lot of people on the internet aren't even real people. They're bots, so don't even argue with them. So everybody have a good day and have a happy Father's Day. If I don't see or talk to you before that, but for the fathers out there, have a happy Father's Day, and we'll talk to you soon.